Right, so I'm really excited about today. I mean, Leanne, my darling Leanne over here, she's transitioning. So Leanne, tell me the story. What's the story? I mean, tell us the story.
So I've been relaxing my hair since I was 10 years old. I'm 26 now. So it's a very, very long time. And I've just been obsessed with straight hair. It's the only look I thought I could ever do for some reason. But now I understand why I've been doing it for so long. Now I'm just like, I need to get rid of it. I need to shed this whole idea that is the ideal look.
And you know what's interesting, that story resonates with perhaps every black woman everywhere who were trying to find the right word. I mean, what is it about the straightened hair that black woman must have? It's like a staple, really. And so, what was that? Is that colonialization, do you think?
Yes, 100%. That's what we found in the research.
That's right. Really?
Yes.
So there you are. So because of colonization or colonialism, our women had to straighten their hair to conform. But that doesn't say that. So that does not mean that Afro hair can't do multiplicity of things. But bear in mind, it was a black man who invented the relaxer in the first place.
Yes.
So I think
That's
true. I do. Okay, let's go over it.
I only now realise I do because I was obsessed with straight hair because that's what I thought was desirable. I mean, when you grow up in a white area and all you see on TV is long straight hair, what else do you do?
And how was school? I mean, were you the only black child?
I was one of 3 black girls at school. One of 3.
Wow. So obviously the pressure, that's another thing. Peer pressure to conform, to adapt with the terrain, so I understand. So now, so she's going to
It's been difficult. I actually did not think I would get here, but we're here.
I can't believe you actually
I
decided.
know. I'm not gonna lie. You really convinced me.
You were determined not to do it though.
I know.
And somehow she changed her mind. So she won the brigade of black women who appreciate their own natural hair. And that's a fantastic thing.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, the game changers.
Yeah. So I've been relaxing my hair for the last 16 years. I've never had my hair short. And today was
Very right, Afro hair. I like to tell people Afro hair is the mother of all hair. To have Afro hair is a privilege. Right? I refer to Afro hair as a treasure. You're crying. Looking forward to this on many levels. I think one, I want Leanne to emancipate herself from that straightened in bits and pieces. And what's interesting for many black women, they hold on to the straightened hair because as it allows them stylability. They've got length, if you like. So in Leanne's case, she's got the proverbial Viking. The Viking is like 2 big horns.
Oh, Leanne looks like a 70s star. All I need now is the sweatband.
She does, doesn't she?
I need you're giving me a Vivian.
Yeah.
You're giving a Vivian.
Yeah, but she has that look. She has that look of an iconic artist. I think Gladys Knight comes to mind.
Yes.
First, so that we could observe, so that we could see exactly how much of the hair is actually natural, right? Because that's just straightened. So what we're going to do, we are going to use I have to do this. We're going to use the Derek Clement shampoo.
Of course.
Now the thing with Derek Clement shampoo is that it's there's no parabens, there's no sulfates. It's all.
They didn't.
No, they put the relaxer on first.
Yeah, so you don't. Even,
Yeah.
So you literally don't ever even
Yeah.
get to 6 except for when it regrows.
Yeah. And I wash my hair like regularly, but I'm just not feeling about this. I know.
Derek's right. It's not as it's not as he doesn't have to cut as much as. I mean, obviously you've got the long parts, but
Yeah.
it's really a lot longer than I think you even thought it was.
You know what's interesting, and I say this all the time. There are also black women who's never seen their hair. They don't know what their hair looks like because remember, you get your hair straightened. You are the stylist is behind you. You are at the shampoo basin. You would never see your hair.
I just want to grab Leanne, so I'm just going to get Leanne speaking about herself for a minute.
Yeah.
So you can see in your hair, talk us.
I mean, obviously, I wash my hair all the time, but I feel like I've never seen my hair like this.
Yeah.
I've got actual curls. Like,
Yeah.
It's been so long since I've seen my hair like this.
It's
No,
gorgeous.
it's nice. I didn't think my hair could do that,
It's
which
gorgeous.
sounds stupid.
And the
but-
texture is really fabulous. You could see, look at the texture. And actually, Leanne's hair is very, it's not coarse. you want for a better word? Because hair.
I thought it was, you know. I
No.
thought my hair was like super kinky.
Because you're confusing density with the actual individual texture. So what you're seeing a mass of hair, which is dense, but the individual strands of your hair is virtually invisible. If you look at that, can you see your strand, one strand of hair?
Do you think that is? My question is, do you think that is based on sort of the relaxer and still growing out the chemical thing, or you think that this is its permanent?
No, that's not natural texture.
Yeah.
It's natural texture because there's no relaxer at the root.
But at times when you've got relaxer, it still weighs down on it, right?
It certainly does.
Yeah.
So
that's what my question is.
So we're gonna cut. So what we're trying to do is remove the straightened hair as opposed to cut her hair short.
Cool.
So I get the impression she wants her hair to be as long as possible.
I mean, I'm open to it being
Okay,
short.
so let's.
But not too.
There'll be some shape in it. So let's go. So we'll start cutting. But I'm gonna get rid of the straightened hair first.
Well, it's been a long time coming.
So here is the thing. So we're gonna get rid of that. Ends there. Lovely. And you see how nice it is and how soft it is. You know what's interesting? I could part her hair. I could section her hair. Now, that tells you it's not as she thinks. It's not coarse. So I could section her hair.
Ooh.
There is.
I felt it like bounced back.
Yeah.
It's got movement and volume.
Significant point.
This is the thing what I found as well in the last year when I was trying to style my hair and it had the relaxer in it still. There's so many styles I couldn't do because it just didn't have that versatility because I'd chemically damaged it.
That's right. Afro hair's got.
It completely changed the curl pattern.
Afro hair's got.
Feels bouncy.
That's right. That's a wonderful thing. That's a real beautiful thing to hear. That she can you imagine a girl in the 60s, perhaps 50s, wouldn't consider her hair to be beautiful. But we knew that around about the 70s, the mindset had changed and there was this, the natural movement renaissance. And so you think of Angela Davis and all the others who celebrated their natural hair. And here you are today, celebrating your natural hair. Because you are, wow, it's amazing.
Oh gosh, I feel like I'm on America's Next Top Model when they do makeovers and you can't see what it looks like until the very end.
That's right, yeah, that's right. So let's cut. So we're going to cut all of those straightened bits. I just want to cut the straightened bits off, really.
Yeah.
And preserve the longer natural hair. So you can see the end, can't you?
Dare I say you should go short, and I say that because the chances are, now that you've gone natural, you're just going to just want to grow it.
Yeah.
So if you're going to go short, almost go short now.
Yeah.
And then just keep growing it.
Keep growing it.
Because it's very rare that people, I mean, I'm the kind of person that can stay short, but most people, once they've gone natural, even though their mindset, they're more conscious, in the back of their mind, their goal is, I want long natural hair.
That's right.
So I would say go as short as you feel like you can go now. Because chances are you're not going to want to.
Yeah.
And then it's going to grow back. It's inevitable. Yeah, definitely.
Damn, girl.
Big chop.
Now it's giving me, like salt and pepper, half short, half long. I feel like we'll go through the 80s, the 90s.
Ooh.
Cool.
Ooh.
So that's good. So we'll have that footage and even if it's look at me now.
Take a quick video and make it into a reel.
You've never really felt your own hair before.
So then if you just
Like
touch
this.
your hair,
Yeah.
I'm just going to film you touching it.
Oh, good thing I did my nails.
Right. you've never really felt your hair before. This is the first time.
Yeah.
Would you say since you've known yourself as an adult or
Yeah.
to feel your own hair?
Yeah.
Because it has been straightened for
Since I was a
10.
child. I was a
How
child. Oh wow.
So
That's short.
Leanne has never felt her own hair before, so this is the first time she's actually getting the pleasure of feeling her own hair texture, and she's amazed at how gorgeous she looks. We're going shorter though. This is
Going
just
shorter, but I like what I'm feeling.
it's nice. It's nice. Nice. What we got there? Right, mist. That's a nourishing mist, right? Nourishing mist. What that does, that brings moisture to the hair. So what people do normally is wet the hair with water. And water is much too hard from the tap, so you need to use a nourishing mist. Clement nourishing mist. Nourish the hair. That's a vitamin, by the way. It's from Zimbabwe. Okay, and then we use the cocktail of hydrated milk. Onto this layer, so we need to hydrated milk and moisturizer together. It's two things. So nourishing mist, hydrator, moisturizer. What do you think? And then what you do normally, you get some of that in there. A little goes a long way. Open something. Have a smell of the fragrance.
Oh, it's very nice.
Okay, she likes it already. And that goes in the hair. Nourish the hair, moisturize the hair with the hair just seems to love because it feels great.
You've got exactly the same texture as my sister said.
Yeah.
So we do this every day, guys.
Every day?
Yeah, but you must moisturize your hair, hydrate your hair, and add nutrient to your hair every day. Hair is food.
Yeah.
When you walk, so you come like
You told me something music?
oh please stop. Just what you like.
Now I want a portrait though. I'm just doing some portrait pictures.
Beautiful.
So I've come to the salon today and I'm just a little bit emotional because I did my big chop. I've had my hair relaxed since I was 10 years old and I can't believe how I look right now. I'm really feeling myself today. Ask Derek. Ask Derek.
The scenes of the actual shoot or what happened.
Oh my gosh.
Leanne's like, don't touch me. Leanne's like, do you know who I am? Have you seen this?
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I can't believe I did it.